We're hearing troubling new details in the case of a Danvers teen accused of murdering his teacher. It comes in the form of a confession to police his lawyers are now trying to get thrown out. Jack Harper is live outside the courthouse in Salem. And Jack, he actually drew them a map to the body.
He did, JC, and he went even further than that. Look at this. This is a sketch that one of the detectives made during the interview, a rough sketch of a head and a neck. See the two slash marks right there? Detectives say Philip Chisholm filled those in to show where he had stabbed the victim. A full confession, yes, but he still never fully explained why it happened.
He said that there was some trigger word that got him angry in his dealings with Colleen Ritzer. He would not reveal what that trigger word was.
Philip Chisholm was 14 when police first questioned him about his math teacher, Colleen Ritzer, who was missing and soon would be found murdered.
So he said he karate chopped her neck, which rendered her unconscious. He talked about putting his hand on her mouth, and then he talked about dragging that box cutter across her neck without it causing any injury. And then he said the second time, the meridian point.
The defense says the teen's mother, Diana, was also pressured to make her son talk. She told police he had had no problems with his math teacher.
God is my witness. Just yesterday or the day before, he said, Mom, look how good I'm doing in math. I'm improving my math. And he brought me a piece of paper and he showed me like an 80-something on the thing. And he loves math.
In his taped interview, Philip Chisholm told police where they would find Colleen's body.
We had asked him to kind of draw us a map of the area so that we could kind of pinpoint where she would be.
And who did most of the drawing?
Some of this is my writing. I tried to do the bigger landmarks, and then he did the actual drawing of this thing he labeled, and then he wrote body.
There were some problems with this story, according to police. For example, Chisholm denied there was a sexual assault. Detectives say their tests showed that there were. In 2 weeks, this hearing will resume.